first down here for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Hughes. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
To the air, it's Horton. Spits it out to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got room at the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulane right back to the line. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Greenway. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Looking for room at the 30. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver shows motion. Oh, it's a reverse. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, how college football has changed, right? Like receivers getting touches. Everybody's a weapon at all times. And listen, they're trying to get the ball to their playmaking receiver, maybe get some space, maybe make somebody miss. Marginal gain, still set up pretty good in the red zone.
A designed run for the quarterback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score.
Early in the game, pass complete, great job, sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
This is a designed run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in his running game, and he showed it there on that 4th and 2.
And I like that mentality. That's the mentality I'm going to develop with my team. We're going to be...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the 1st quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Hughes. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Duke 14, Tulane 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Horton. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Barnes. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll run it again. Nice move to keep running. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Give to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Now they're going to throw it. Looking for a deep man. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Touchdown, Tulane. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Defense looks like they're coming. Going with the ground game left. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man, that's always a bad feeling when you're holding your gap and then you turn around and all you see is the back of his jersey, the guy running down the field, chewing up all those yards.
And tell the truth, when defensive linemen go after him, do they really think they're going to catch him?
Absolutely not. I play defensive line.
On the option. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Number 0.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
14.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Horton. Keeps looking downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And wings it incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Getting some heat. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make...
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Snap in the shotgun. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Green Wave! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to run it. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. What a grab along the left. The foot down in a strong throw, put it right on the money. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Wiggles free. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Touch pass on the run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Blue Devils!
Touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
21.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
35.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Number 49. Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking downfield, it's Horton. Quick completion on the out. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Greenway.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Waters. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll go to the ground. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
He's going out of bounds at the 44. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quick strike complete. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the Blue Devils pick up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't. And try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
8th play of the drive coming up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Williams. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, 35, Tulane 27.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll try to race to the edge on 1st and goal with the wide receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm just trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive, but it's a good way to get positive yards.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across. Touchdown, Tulane! And they take it in for 6 more points. They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll return it. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Bulls his way forward. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Horton. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Unleashes one. It's complete. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Tulane right back to the line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw it again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the tight end. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll take it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now, there's still some ground to cover here, David, if they're going to try to get in position to win this game in regulation.
Yeah, and you practice this every week. This is the moment in practice, the 2-minute drill. Get as much as you can. Rush the field goal unit on. Hey, Jesse, you better be prepared for this moment.
And, David, this is exactly what quarterbacks live and play for. You're now in a position to go win this thing for your team.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, no big surprise here in the 4th quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Looking for a man. It's Horton. Buys a little time. On the move, he fires. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. First play of the first possession of OT. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Duke! And they're on top here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score 49, Tulane 42.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The back goes in motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on second down.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the jet sweep here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second and goal for the offense.
Music no. Music no.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Green Wave! They got it in, and now an extra point away.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down.
Here we go.
The give to the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Tulane! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll leave it with him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Picks up 4. Brings up second down.
operating in the red zone here on second down.
Green 25.
Here's the handoff. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Coming.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone.
Cricket.
They'll go to the air. Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive.
29 Philly.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Buys a little extra time. He'll take a shot. Can't make the grab. The desperation fourth down play, and this one is over. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know.
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Yellow Jackets offense takes the field to start this game off. And here it comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Got his man quickly. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Give to the back. Just buried it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Thomas back to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Donald. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult for him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. You don't let that speed get to the outside.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Thomas looking to fire. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
Number 98 on to kick it away.
Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give them the football.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. On the option. He'll toss it. Smashes through. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Give to the big fullback. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Fair catch, called for and made. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Kane. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to scramble. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Here comes the option. Shakes off the defender. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll run it from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Now, this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball and design runs like this, and you've got to guard the whole field now. You've got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long. Put them in a great position to be successful.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed by the QB on that play?
Give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Offense set on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On the ground, it's Smothers. Fakes his man out. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to take off. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're bringing heat, buying some time. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Makes the catch down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge game. Before the defense brings it to an end. Give to the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's King. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds. but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Georgia Tech, number 6, with the grab and the score.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
The score, NC State 24, Georgia Tech 7. Return
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, what a move to get room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. NC State going up tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Smothers. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Thomas back to pass. Unleashes one deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Grab near the marker, it's Rodgers. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Thomas looking to fire. He's got it on the move. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll start this drive firing. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Now 2nd and 10. The big fullback's got it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To throw, it's King. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They're facing a third down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to throw, it's King. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Caught behind the line. It's Donald. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Now on 2nd down and short. The give to the big fullback. The Yellow Jackets pick up the first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's King. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And here they come, almost all the way back. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
31, Georgia Tech, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Finds a tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. NC State quick to the line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. At the 45, on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
To the air, it's King. He's right on target. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the comeback is on. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
NC State, 38. Georgia Tech, 35.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Running through contact. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. Run in the red zone, it smothers. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll ride his man on the option. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 35.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great...
NC State.
Move this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Smothers. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quick.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass, it's King. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Gets open down the middle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He's looking to throw it, extending the play. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this...
He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown! thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. First down here for the offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.